Pontiac GTO 1965. The Tempest model lineup, including the GTO, was restyled for the 1965 model year, adding 3.1 inches, 79 mm, to the overall length while retaining the same wheelbase and interior dimensions. It had Pontiac's characteristic vertically stacked quad headlights. Overall weight was increased by about 100 pounds, 45 kilograms. The brake lining area increased by nearly 15%. Heavy-duty shocks were standard, as was a stronger front-end sway bar. The dashboard design was changed, and an optional rally gauge cluster, $86.08, added a more legible tachometer and oil pressure gauge. An additional option was a breakerless transistor ignition. The 389 cubic inches engines received revised cylinder heads with record intake passages and high-rise intake manifolds, improving airflow to the engine. Rated power increased to 335 horsepower, 250 kilowatts, at 5,000 revolutions per minute for the base 4-barrel engine. The tri-power engine was now rated 360 horsepower, 270 kilowatts, at 5,200 revolutions per minute. The S-cammed tri-power engine had slightly less peak torque rating than the base engine, 424 pounds-feet, 575 Nm, at 3,600 revolutions per minute as compared to 431 pounds-feet, 584 Nm, at 3,200 revolutions per minute. Transmission and axle ratio choices remained the same. The 3-speed manual was standard, while 2 4-speed manual transmissions, wide door close ratio, and a 2-speed automatic transmission were optional. The restyled car had a new simulated hood scoop. A seldom-seen dealer-installed option consisted of a metal underhood pan and gaskets to open the scoop, making it a cold air intake. The scoop was low enough that its effectiveness was questionable. It was unlikely to pick up anything but boundary layer air, but it allowed an enhanced engine sound. Another exterior change was the black headcrate grille. Car Life tested a 1965 GTO with tri-power and what they considered the most desirable options: close ratio 4-speed manual transmission, power steering, metallic brakes, rally wheels, 4.11 limited slip differential, and rally gauge cluster, with a total sticker price of $3,643.79. With 2 testers and equipment aboard, they recorded a 0 to 60 miles per hour, 0 to 97 kilometers per hour, acceleration time of 5.8 seconds, the standing quarter mile in 14.5 seconds with a trap speed of 100 miles per hour, 160 kilometers per hour, and an observed top speed of 114 miles per hour, 182.4 kilometers per hour, at the engine's 6,000 revolutions per minute treadline. A 4-barrel motor trend test car, a heavier convertible handicapped by the 2-speed automatic transmission and the lack of a limited slip differential, ran 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7 seconds and through the quarter mile in 16.1 seconds at 89 miles per hour, 142.4 kilometers per hour. Major criticisms of the GTO continued to center on its slow steering, ratio of 17.5 to 1, 4 turns lock-to-lock, and subpar brakes. Car Life was satisfied with the metallic brakes on its GTO, but Motor Trend and Road Test found the 4-wheel drum brakes with organic linings to be alarmingly inadequate in high-speed driving. Sales of the GTO, abetted by a marketing and promotional campaign that included songs and various merchandise, more than doubled to 75,342. It spawned many imitators, both within other GM divisions and its competitors.